If you're watching this, you're probably not casually selling your home. You're not testing the market. You're ready to sell, especially here in Western North Carolina where the market has shifted. And here's my promise. By the end of this video, you'll understand how we approach selling homes differently and why that matters in this market and how it improves your chances of getting to closing with an offer that you feel great about. So let me be crystal clear. At Owners Only Real Estate, we don't try to sell houses, we intend to sell them. And that mindset drives everything we do. If you hire a professional, try isn't acceptable. You don't try to file taxes, you don't try to get your car fixed, and you shouldn't try to sell your biggest asset, especially in this market. Trying is vague. It has no metrics, and there's no accountability. We don't operate that way. We build a plan, we quantify it, and we execute it. And we adjust quickly when the data tells us to. When a home hits the market, we're watching right away. If 10 days go by without real activity, then we regroup. We review the data and we make a decision. Showings without offers tell me something, and no showings tell me something else. Either way, we don't let a listing just sit there and get stale. Hope does not sell homes in Western North Carolina. Strategy does. Here's a hard truth we see all the time. 3 agents show up. One says your property is worth $500,000. The other one says $600. And the other one says $700. Who are you going to choose? Well, most sellers obviously pick the $700. Then months pass and the house is still sitting. We're not going to tell you a number just to put a sign in your yard. If the truth costs us the job, then so be it. Our job is not to make you feel good, it's to get you to closing. Now, we want you to feel good too, of course. And that approach saves time and prevents failed listings that don't sell. And it protects your leverage, especially in a shifting market like we're seeing here. One of the major differences with working with Owners Only Real Estate is we don't bring pre-printed data to our appointment. The Western North Carolina market changes constantly. A home could sell while we're driving up the mountain to your property. So we price in real time together while we're looking at the same data. And we focus on closed homes, not asking prices. Asking is an opinion, but closing is fact. We look at what's selling in the area, what's not, and why. And then we position your home where buyers are actually saying yes. That's how homes sell in high inventory mountain markets. Most agents want one offer, but we want leverage. And that means multiple qualified buyers, options, and backup offers. Because once you're under contract in North Carolina, sellers have very few exits. But it's a very different story for the buyer, especially in a market where they have a lot of choices because there's a lot more inventory. So we reduce that risk before you even accept an offer. One of the other differences about Owners Only Real Estate is we don't do traditional dual agency, which means we're not going to represent both sides on the same property, period. Dual agency can create conflict. When one agent gets paid twice, strategy can suffer, and particularly in tight negotiations. We remove that conflict, so our advice serves one goal, your best outcome. One of the things our clients love about working with us is our response to questions and issues that might arise. Our licensed admin team means faster answers and fewer delays. And in Western North Carolina, speed matters, momentum matters. And deals fall apart when communication slows down. We make sure that doesn't happen to you. Bottom line is Owners Only Real Estate is for sellers in Nashville who need to sell and want the truth. If you want someone to tell you what you want to hear, we're probably not the right fit. But if you want a real plan, real data, no split loyalty, and a system that is built to create leverage in this market, we'd love to help. Send us a message, get on our calendar. We'll walk you through exactly what it will take to get your home sold, clearly, honestly, and without empty promises.